Friends, today's update might just be the biggest money news you'll ever hear in your lifetime. The Iraqi dinar, a currency many people tucked away for years, is suddenly at the center of something massive. Reports are flying in that tomorrow could mark the official start of brand new exchange rates. Numbers no one saw coming, between 5.25 and 6.20 per dinar. The jaw-dropping figure that's shaking investors is crystal clear. Rates being reported between 5.25 and 6.20 per dinar. For years, most people thought this kind of value was flat out impossible. Yet now, sources are saying that private groups and global systems already have confirmation. Holders of dinar, especially those with the big 25,000 notes, are finally seeing their patience pay off in a way they only dreamed about. Picture walking into your local bank tomorrow and swapping a single note for a sum that changes your life. For many, this isn't just about stacking cash. It's about wiping out debt, securing freedom, and building a new chapter for generations to come. And here's the crazy part. This rollout doesn't look like it's just for elites or corporations. Word is, regular people are going to get access to, starting at the lower end of the range around 5.25 per dinar. That means everyday holders, the folks who bought a few bills years ago as a long-shot bet, might finally get their turn at something unbelievable. At the same time, it's people who locked in early private appointments, what you'll hear called Tier 4B clients, are expected to see higher offers, some closer to 6.20 per dinar. Yes, it's a tiered system, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is clear. The Iraqi dinar is stepping onto the world stage as a real, tradable currency with a shocking new value. None of this happened overnight. Iraq has been laying the groundwork for months to make this revaluation possible. First, their central bank broke away from the strict peg to the US dollar and switched to a managed float system. That gave the dinar more room to adjust to global markets while still keeping it stable. Then came the compliance moves, proving they're ready to play by international banking standards. Oil deals that used to be locked in dollars started shifting into dinar, giving the currency fresh muscle. And to top it off, they set aside over $8 billion in a stabilization fund to make sure the rollout doesn't spiral out of control. Step by step, the pieces have been falling into place. Now let's get practical. Big U.S. banks are being linked to this rollout, with names like Wells Fargo, Chase, HSBC, Bank of America, Citi, and U.S. Bank popping up again and again. Some private clients have already been contacted for scheduled appointments. Others are setting up online portals where you can book a time instead of walking in blind. This part matters. People showing up without appointments may only get the basic market rate, while those with official time slots could see special contract rates, structured payout options, and financial planning right on the spot. So, if you've got dinar in your hands, treat this like a serious financial moment, not a casual errand. Here's a simple way to look at it. If the baseline rate goes live at 6 tomorrow, a single 25,000 note could be worth $150,000. 10 notes? That's $1.5 million. These numbers blow traditional investments like stocks or real estate out of the water. But with opportunity comes responsibility. Banks will expect you to walk in prepared. That means clean, unmarked notes, multiple IDs, and proof of residence. And if you're hoping for the contract rates, you may even need to sign an NDA before the money hits your account. Don't let that intimidate you. It's just part of keeping the process smooth and secure. Experts are already weighing in. Iraqi economist Dr. Jamal Nuri says this is no sudden miracle. It's a long overdue correction that reflects Iraqi's real wealth. London-based analyst Alina Reyes agrees, pointing out that even the lower end of 5.25 is life-changing for individuals and a game-changer for Iraq's global standing. And within the dinar community, voices like Frank Thomas are celebrating what they've always believed. The revaluation is real, it's live, and it's finally happening. So what should dinar holders do right now? Step 1. Organize your notes by size. Having them sorted will save time at the counter. Step 2. Scan your IDs and make backups of your notes, just in case. Step 3. Keep an eye on your inbox and text messages, especially if you're Tier 4B, since those appointment links are rolling out. If you already have a time slot, double-check it. And last but not least, prepare a list of smart questions for your banker. Ask about payout structures, taxes, and what services are available after exchange. Showing up prepared not only makes you look professional, but could help you get better results. One thing to keep in mind: the premium exchange window might not stay open forever. Insiders believe the best rates could last 7 to 10 business days before they start settling down. That's why so many are saying to act fast. The difference between exchanging in the first week versus waiting a month could mean hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on your stack. If you're serious, the time to get ready is now. You'll also hear about redemption centers. These aren't regular bank branches. They're special facilities designed for high-volume exchanges, complete with privacy and security. Some clients will be routed there instead of going to a normal bank. At these centers, you'll hear about structured payout contracts, private deals, and custom options. You might get the choice between an immediate lump sum or a structured plan that pays out over several years. Structured deals often come with higher rates and possible tax advantages. Deciding between them comes down to personal goals, but most experts say, talk to a financial advisor before signing anything. This isn't just a win for individuals. It's at a major shift for the global financial stage. For decades, the US dollar has ruled as the king of global trade. But with Iraq stepping up, backed by natural resources and new agreements, we're looking at the rise of currencies powered by oil, energy, and real wealth. This challenges dollar dominance and could reshape trade around the world.
Iraq,
with its huge oil reserves, is stepping right into that spotlight. And for the everyday people who held dinar through years of doubt, this moment isn't just about money, it's about being part of history. Even mainstream media is starting to cover it, calling the dinar's revaluation historic, stunning, and unprecedented. That kind of coverage only brings more attention and possibly more demand. But with more attention comes volatility, which is why acting sooner could be the difference maker. What was once laughed at as a rumor is now on the front page of financial news around the globe. Naturally, people are wondering what's next. Will the Vietnamese dong follow? What about the Zimbabwe dollar? Analysts say momentum could spread, but for now, all eyes are on Iraq. This is their time, and this is the moment that matters. For investors, that means focusing on the dinar first and worrying about other currencies later. To put this into perspective, dinar holders have waited years, sometimes decades, for this chance. They've been doubted, criticized, and even mocked. But those who stayed patient are now seeing that belief rewarded. For them, this isn't just financial, it's personal. It's about perseverance paying off and being validated for holding strong through uncertainty. Tomorrow, when exchanges open and the first contracts are signed, it won't to just be Iraq making history. It'll be every person who never stopped believing. If you're preparing for tomorrow, keep it simple. Get a good night's sleep. Double-check your documents. Keep your notes safe. Drink water, clear your head, and walk into this like the serious financial opportunity it is. The decisions you make over the next few days could shape your future for decades. Acting early could mean the best rates. But whether it's tomorrow or later in the month, this is a life-changing opportunity. Handle it with focus and discipline. For Iraq, this moment represents a stronger, more stable economy. For the world, it's proof that currencies tied to real resources are stepping into the spotlight. And for individuals, it's the chance to pay off debt, fund dreams, and secure brighter futures. The revaluation of the Iraqi dinar isn't just numbers on a screen. It's real lives being transformed, and it's happening right now. And don't forget, not every exchange will look the same. Contract rates, structured payouts, and Tier 4B perks will depend on your preparation and your appointment. Walking in unprepared could mean missing out. But if you're ready, organized, and professional, you could walk away with not just wealth today, but prosperity for years. The key is preparation equals opportunity. Tonight might feel like the calm before the storm. Nerves, excitement, even a little doubt are normal. But tomorrow, when banks open and exchanges begin, reality sets in. Numbers will change, contracts will be signed, and wealth will move. Some people will be stunned. Others will feel like it's the dream they always held on to. But for everyone, it will be a fresh chapter. This isn't just another financial headline. It's the once-in-a-lifetime moment we've all been waiting for. So here's the bottom line. Tomorrow could be the day your world shifts forever. Whether you hold one note or a whole stack, the chance to change your financial future is real. You've waited, you've believed, and now it's here. Treat it with focus. Stay smart. Be ready. Because tomorrow morning, as the sun rises, so does the opportunity for ordinary people to step into extraordinary outcomes. This isn't just money news. This is history, and we're living it together.